Hello there, my little spankers and spankies. Welcome. Try to think of different things to say, but unfortunately, whatever. You gotta deal with it. Oh man. Badass workout. I'll tell you what, kick your ass.
Greetings.
Don't sell too much. I have a strongman jam. It's pretty much right down the street from me. I'm gonna take these pussies up on their offer. Nah, they're not pussies. Oh, you guys are strong enough, but I can out. I know I'm strong. I know I can be stronger than them by far. These are natural strongmen, so getting as strong as them wouldn't take too long, to tell you the truth. Come on, murder the fucking extra stab on the edges. Hey. Of course, it's always that guy. I don't know why Hydra kills. I hate mercs. I hate that they have a percent of hitting. Or they hit
Good
people.
day.
Don't hire a new fucking merc. What are you doing, bitch? I always hated that. Town portal scrolls up the ass.
It's locked.
I have to say, if you all level up, best thing to do is to go through Hephaestus Lair, actually. At least when you first start leveling up. Because it is really good. Because it's like that. have to get level like Shiver Shield or something like that. At least get up to level like 10. I'd rather max it out because the defense percentage would be outrageous. I don't need the damage to be up. I don't give a shit about the damage. I just want the defense to be up. I think you get up to like 5-6. It gets up by quite a bit. When you put it on, it protects you a lot. It's like having a shout on, basically. It's just it does damage back and it freezes people or puts cold on them. Yeah, but I tried to go through this the last time. It lagged out. So I couldn't get the wave for it. Yeah, the new one's coming out, you know, next month or something like that. I'm very stoked about it. I always hate those guys. I do take so much damage. I'm happy I found that pike. That's level 3. Push it. Yeah, once I get the first frozen orb, and then I'm gonna start getting. I'm gonna stay. I don't know if I'll stay in normal mode, but I can't really equip anything. I don't have enough strength to equip Saigon set. Which I should be focusing on getting up my well, getting up my strength. It's gonna be a little bit. You try to focus on mana on that because I'm using a source that uses a lot of mana. Go there. Fucking stab these bitches. Nah, I don't want to kill these guys. I fucking hate Hydra. Yeah, I fucking hate Hydra. That is when Glacial Spike fucks me over. Yeah, if this is gonna be a bitch. I can already see I might have to cheese it and use Blizzard. Which is the best way to kill Mephisto. Not with the Merc, though. Because the Merc fucking sucks ass.
My brothers have escaped you.
Oh my god, he actually pulled me all the way out here. Won it! Look at that bullshit. Oh, that shit's so funny.
Good day.
Won it. Gone, demolished.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's been next to. I gotta get fucking teleport. Teleport's way too good.
Hello.
Shit, my Blizzard takes 190 something. It takes so much more than Nova. No, I'm not complaining that Nova's not strong, because it's not. It's meant to be a caster. So in between the times of Blizzard recharging that, I should have fast enough casting speed to do the damage of Blizzard with Nova.
Not in town.
Oh, I've been doing good. E-Bus just came on, because I didn't see it until now. You texted so fast. What time is it now? Okay, it's been that long. Yeah, I'm doing good. No, you're fine. I know you're getting busy in that. All I've been doing is working, honestly. I've been working a little bit extra hours and that here and there. Gotta save up for a car, and then I gotta get a better job once I get my car. You know, all my license and all that crap that I'm lacking in.
I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
So how was your game? Anything happened? Or that it got canceled? That helps a lot. Got my damn body.
Mephisto shall no longer darken
Like,
our souls
crystal
with
soul.
hatred.
Grab these. Name to 14. That's the same yeah, it happens.
Our
I mean, honestly, you're just... with your bionic strength, because you got like those manly, strong arms.
Hello.
You're like, I'll show you how to do it, girls. Get those big old buff arms. I mean, you're a bit, you got more of a thicker tone to you than most girls do, at least around your age. Because the girls I saw there in your picture, they were tiny. Now, I'm not saying they weren't strong, they were just tiny people, so. Haha. Dude, screw school. I would never go back to school. If I do go back to school, I mean, most times they change your hours, obviously. Most people aren't that fucking out because they need people. Like, work in where I live at, Missouri, is crazy. Like, there's people hired everywhere. Like, people don't want to work. They're just fucking ridiculously fucking lazy. And, like, it's fucking hilarious because there's just so much work out there. Like, people refuse to work. You know, I'll be sitting there, you know, we're having issues at my job. We keep going to that. We have 5 people either left or got fired because they're just lazy. Are you getting a scholarship for your sport? If you're getting a scholarship, which I'm sure that you are, because most of them get scholarships anyway when you do sports. I take the scholarship because it's going to be a lot more money, and then focus on what you want to do. That's my main thing. If you focus on what you want to do, you'll be fine. Tell you the honest truth. Yeah, if you focus on what you want to do in school and you know what you want to do, go for it. I have no problem with people going to school. The only problem I have is that when people go to school, don't know what they want. So you gotta be sure about what you want to do, or you're just gonna be wasting a shit ton of money. And you do not want to waste scholarship money, because that just pisses off more people. Then again, I give a shit what people think, honestly. You want to be as nice as possible, I guess.
I need a key.
Excuse me. Oh, there's me. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Like turds. I mean, like, with you being young like that, and you've... Anything new? No. Not really. Other than I get hit on by a lot of people at work. I got hit on by this old lady, like, a couple days ago. It was kind of ironic and funny. Or just the usual. I'm so used to it now, it's actually kind of boring, but like, no one fucking wants to date me, but they'll just sit there and like, just stare at me. It's fucking annoying. Not that I have a problem with it, I think it's adorable. But like, this is why I see why girls go for guys that are not a good looking guy. They go for guys that are average looking. I can see why. For some reason, it just feels better because they feel like they can get the person there, I guess. You girls are weird as fuck. Or they'll think that I'm just like some guy that sleeps with everybody or whatever the fuck you assume.
You're too late.
I should be.
Not in town.
Oh, you said less of she was older. I was talking to her and like, can I ask how old you are? You can't ask a lady how old they are. I'm like, yeah, you can. I don't give a fuck about what people say. That terminology is stupid as hell. She's like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 31. And then she's like, well, if I'm 29, I'm just like, I started laughing. She looked like she's like at least in her 40s. And she was drunk, but fortunately it was fun. She ended up like throwing like a straw thing out the window, and that I thought was because I'll get blank-minded women. They'll blank mind on me. They do quite a bit. It's really annoying. They don't even talk to me. They'll sit there, they'll just look at me, and then all of a sudden, you know, I'll just say, oh, you know, goodbye and all that stuff and that, and
My brothers have escaped you.
oh my god, you just fucked me up. Oh my god, why can't I not fucking run? Ah! Run! Not walk, run! What is he doing there? Go fucking shit. Stop following me, you ass wipe. Can you come in? Well, fuck yeah, you can. What the fuck, dude? I guess. You're just stupid. How'd you get through the stone? Come on. What a load of shit.
Greetings.
But yeah, about your schooling that, I just stick with it. Normally I tell people to get jobs and that, but if you really want to learn, I guess learning, because a lot of shit you're going to learn from school is going to be pretty much the same garbage you learn in high school. There's like no difference, honestly. But it's good to do it when you run out of high school. Just get all the shit done. Get your associate's degree as fast as possible.
You're too late.
And whatever the fuck you want to get into. That'd be your best bet, honestly, to tell you the truth. Oh my god, my energy's... My stamina was horrible. Fucking die already. Thank you. At least that's what I think they should do. But that's just my thought. Because the easier it is, the quicker it becomes something. Like, I didn't go back to college for like 2 years. I pretty much forgot half the shit. Like algebra and that. Algebra is like the main thing. Math was the main thing that completely stumped me. Because math, like algebra, you don't use in real life. You just don't use it. You don't use it for shit. And they force you to learn it, and that's what kind of is like, what the fuck, you serious? I'm sorry to say, but that math is fucking pointless as hell. Because no one fucking uses it. I tell everybody that. No one uses that damn math. No one. If anyone says otherwise, because they're just... You're so smart, you're stupid. As in, like, you don't know... Oh, I can just do this. Fuck, let's do this there. You don't know what smarts are. You can learn all the crap, but certain stuff you need to learn. Say, like, there's guidelines with things. So, like, I follow a certain guideline. And my guideline is, probably, I can't say it's really religious, and I do have a religious aspect about me, but I'm not, definitely not, you know, super. I follow certain guidelines of what certain people say. So say like Jesus, for instance, people bring up I know the terminology of people when you bring up Jesus. Oh, you're a religious freak. No, listen to the man's words. He specifically explained in very good detail about how we should act. You know, act as try to reach for perfectness, not to be perfect, because perfect doesn't actually exist. Perfect is an adaptation of doing everything right the first time, which in some cases we can, in other cases we can't. Because human beings are perfectionist. Our bodies are perfectionist, our brains are perfectionist, but what we do is not perfectionist. The making of us is. That makes sense, right? You know, making of us is more perfection. So when people sit there and they like look at these things, they try to analyze, you know, themselves and that, which a lot of people do. The stupider you are, the less you know. Stupid. You know, pretty much like the more you're adaptable to thinking that you're perfectionist. Because a lot of people do that. They do it all the time. How many times you talk to someone and say, I do nothing wrong? A lot of it's because they're scared to admit that they're wrong. It's a psychological thing. And a lot of people do it. Like my dad, for instance, is a big culprit of that. He does that quite a bit. He thinks that he's perfect. He thinks he does no wrong. But he does. And to not admit to that is what the problem is.
Greetings.
And that's what a lot of people do, to a certain extent. They use it in variations of like, oh, I do things wrong, but not as much as others. They'll try to like, pinpoint certain things down. And it's like, okay, well, that's fine if you want to say that, because, you know, that's true. There's a lot of people that don't do, less than others, whatever. But when it comes down to it, we do more wrong than right. As in, the variation of wrong is like a 1 to 10 situation. So like, what is wrong? What is doing something wrong? Doing something you don't know, basically, so to speak. So you don't know something. So the only way to learn from that something is by doing it wrong, right? So you do it wrong, you do it right the next time, you become smarter, you become more understanding of that situation or whatever that you're doing. But some people don't take it as that. Some people take it as, I'm doing wrong, I should hate myself for doing something wrong because I have to do it right because being right is all that I need. But the transition of wrong and right are both yin and yang. You have to use that transition. You can't just keep on thinking that you're always right or thinking that it has to be right. No. And situational ways of learning from your wrongs is smart. Okay. But there's a way around it. What you could do is you can, you know, say, learn from someone else. Okay, that makes sense. So you don't know how to put in a car battery. You go online, you learn from someone else. Someone else tells you. So you got the grasp of knowledge already. So you already know what to do right. But you have the knowledge by memorizing what the person did, but doesn't mean you have the experience to grow into being smarter. There's halfway smartness. So like what I explain by that is that you can know something from like seeing it and not doing it. It doesn't mean that you can get it right. Sometimes you can. Sometimes your brain can be able to calculate certain things and be able to get it right. It doesn't mean you're gonna get it right. It means that you might get it half wrong. Okay, I'll get it half wrong. Oh, I forgot to plug this in. That's what the guy said, and then your brain kicks in and tells you, okay, I know that now. And then you become smarter. These transitions have been happening for fucking, you know, at least for the last, you know, million of years, and that. I don't know how long, you know, we've been around for. that's the biggest thing that we have to really think of. Humans are very adaptable, just like normal animals. Nature's very adaptable. We're very adaptable creatures. We adapt. Now, with other people, do they adapt, you know, when something's happened like that? No, you can see them all the time. Oh my gosh, please fuck off me. God, there's so many of them. And that's the main reason why people have problems in our world. They don't know how to adapt to things. They instantly go on drugs. Drugs is the reason why our society is so fucking broken. And then they'll make up excuses. Like I talk to these girls at my job and like, okay, we're I talk about stuff that I take. So I take pre-workout when I'm at work because it endurances me and makes me feel better. So when I work better. I work with more focus. Pre-workouts are like this, the new like cataclysm of like learning about like how our bodies work and that. Pre-workouts work out really good. I'm sure you take stuff and that. Maybe not. If you do, you know you should. You should take pre-workouts and that. It's like the closest thing to steroids that we have without actually being steroids. Everyone should be taking a pre-workout. It helps you lose weight. It helps you do all kinds of things. The stuff's amazing, but certain kinds of pre-workouts are better than others. And they are. There's a lot of good pre-workouts out there that are, well, good, and there's a lot of pre-workouts out there that are fucking horrible. Yeah, this might be a while. Well, that's like the thing I love to teach. The reason why I want my channel to grow and I want to be able to teach people this, because this is the stuff that I went through to change to become a better person. And this change wasn't easy. It was very difficult, honestly. Like, people can handle it, but it's a lot of fucking willpower. That's all I have to say. A lot of willpower.
I need mana.
I mean, how much willpower was it? It was a lot. I mean, going through what I went through, I could say people go through, but I did it without doing drugs. Most people have to do drugs.
I need mana.
I would have to say, because I see them all the time, or smoke cigarettes and that, which is a fucking drug. It's a drug. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Smoking cigarettes, nicotine is a fucking drug. Okay.
Not enough mana.
It's meant to get you addicted.
I need mana.
But fuck what anybody says, it drives you crazy. Well, cigarettes like doing fucking opium. There's no difference. It's addiction, and it's a pain reliever. It's all these things. People have to stop thinking that, you know, just because everyone smokes cigarettes doesn't mean it's fucking good for you.
Not enough mana.
Forgot I had excess potions. That's always been the biggest problem with society. We're so far fucking dumb, we don't even know what's bad and good for us. Because we don't. We look at things and like, I tell, like, no one knows about this stuff. Like, I actually told me, I know you fucking piece of shit. Warrior asshole. Give me another great potion. That's why I like, I talk to intelligent people. That's the reason why I like you. You're intelligent. You're not stupid. You know things. You use this like way of learning as in a good thing. Most people can't comprehend certain things. Like your friends, for instance, the way they look at me and that, or the way they like think that I'm old, and everything. Funny thing is, they're just really dumb. They're intelligent in one way, but might be really stupid in another way.
I need mana. He is corrupted to the core. I pity him.
Perfect timing.
Thank you.
Sweet. Nice. Exactly what I wanted. I want to teleport. Perfect. We're out of mana though. Let's push for. Well, there's always a half in between everything. Like, every time we look at knowledge, we look at knowledge as being knowing something, but what we know is where the actual knowledge is at. So you can know how to take a shit better than me, but is that actual knowledge that's good? Yeah, actually it could be. Learn how to take better shits is, you know, a good thing, because some people have bad shits. They fucking shit very, bad, so to speak. But now, you can't put feelings and emotions in it because that's what you're doing right now because of your friends. You're putting your feelings into it. You start doing that, then you start looking at it from a different perspective of saying like, oh, that's bad then. I can't do that because, you know, it's going to make them feel bad if I call them that. Well, yeah, you probably shouldn't say nothing to them, obviously, because you know, that is really stupid. Because our feelings get in the way of almost every damn thing we fucking do. You'd be surprised how much it does. Like, our feelings kind of destroy us in a way. Feelings can be nurturing. Yes, I agree. Feelings can be nurturing. But same thing with knowledge. It's what you know, and that what is what actually makes sense. Oh, what's wrong button? This is why a lot of people don't like me, at least in the way that I talk. They always say, well, it's the way you talk. I'm like, well, yeah, because I'm bold. I care, but I give you the truth. I don't need to sit there and baby everybody, because I've been babied so damn long. I have my issues. Of course. I'm not going to complain about my life and say that I almost commit suicide all these damn times and that, at least 3 times and that, and like people want to cry for me. No, don't cry for me.
Not enough mana.
That's stupid and pointless. It doesn't do anything. It just makes it worse. And that's what it is. You can make things worse for someone that's trying to do stuff by trying to give them a leeway. Like, oh, it's okay, you know, it's okay, you know, it was your fault, but, they always use that but. It was your fault, but, you know, it's okay. Oh, yeah, it was your fault. Just, that's what it is. Be able to take fucking criticism. Someone says that you're ugly. Now, that's not really criticism, because that's what the person assumes of you. No one can say that someone is ugly, because ugly is what? It's a belief. It's like a thought. So you can't really like say anything bad about it. But that is what people do. Shit, I've been called ugly multiple times, and I don't even know why. That drives me crazy. It could have been because the girl liked me and that I didn't get enough attention, so she called me ugly. And this is when I was younger. This is before I had more of a bulkier body, so my head looked like a fucking ton of bricks, which it still does. That's when the criticism starts to happen. It's like when you're in high school. I'll be right back. Oh, man, my ass is a little sweaty. Hey. Be right back. I'm back. Well, tell me what you think. I like to have input when I'm talking in a ramble.
Not here.
Input is great.
Brothers have escaped you.
Not enough mana. Thanks.
I'm trying to kill my merc, you dick. No, he died. Yeah, that's why when I first saw your friends, I realized that through just the way they look. Now, I can't be 100% sure just because looks are mattering. No, it's not about, you know, that they're the way that they look, so to speak. It's about like how they look, as in like the way they smile, the way they were like goofy posing, and they were. It's just a feeling. When I see people, I can look through like little things about them and figure certain things out that are like, huh. But then again, I can't decide. Oh no, you need to change anything. The application of being intelligent, here's what people like power. So when people come around you, you're a powerful person. As a woman, you're more powerful than probably most of the women that you play sports with. At least you're going to have someone that might be similar to you or might be a little bit more than you. That's how people transgress. People transgress towards things that are more powerful than them. And you always say why they do that. Well, they do that because they're scared of losing themselves, so they rely on someone else to win the battles for them or help them. There's variations of it. So you can win the battles for them or you can help them win the battles. And that's normally what it comes down to. Humans been doing that forever. Been doing that for the longest time. We always rely on strong people. Now, what you think about your friends, that's what you think about your friends. And I'm gonna freaking mask, man. That's all that is. I'm not trying to make you change your mind whatsoever. That's not how I am. Some people might overly assume that because they're fucking stupid. Don't ever think that of me, because that is ridiculous as hell. I take offense to it too, especially if it's like, you know, when people are like, "You're trying to force me to become smart." Oh, no. I mean, if you don't want to be smart. But what's a way of being smart? Learning something new? Yeah, kind of, I guess. Being someone different? Yeah, I guess again, you know, I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? It only comes down to this. Your morals. What are your damn morals? Well, who do you really want to be? Who do you want to establish to be? That is the morals. That are the things that you abide by when you're little. It all comes down to when you're a child. Everything comes down to when you're a child. Oh my god, I can't believe he fucking one-shot me. Oh, that's garbage. Yeah, like, when you're a child and that's when you absorb the most knowledge. That's when you actually become who you're going to be when you grow up. Not, like, what you're going to do, but more or less, like, the person itself. So, for instance, I could explain myself. Okay, for instance, I always like watching anime. So I always watch hero anime. There's always a hero in the anime. I became a heroic person to where I help the weak. I always like helping the weak. Now, when it comes to like financial stuff, which is mostly what it is now, it really can't do much about it because I'm not filthy rich, so I can't really give money away and help the homeless. But I help the weak as in someone lesser than me. Now, that's not even saying like I'm helping someone because it makes you feel better, which it does to a certain extent because feelings are everywhere. I do it because I think it's the right thing to do. That's all it is. Is it the right thing to do? Well, in my senses, it is. 100%. But for someone else, they might not think that. They might think, why are you helping them? You know, even if it's a little bit, like helping someone carry anything. Or taking a punch for someone. That's being heroic. You're doing something in a way and you take nothing back. So, like, if I sit there and I'm a very modest person when I'm at work, which I am. I have to be because it's my job. But I like doing it because it shows that I'm not a fucking moron. So I take it in consideration. Okay. I'm not a moron, so let's do it, you know, this way. Let's make myself, you know, feel better and, you know, I guess look better. So I can feel better and look better. And it makes me overall be a better person. At least in that standards. And that's basically what it is. And these are the things that we have to look through in our lives. It's like, do we want to be this kind of person? Do you want to be a hateful person that sits here and judge people and hates people? Some people do. They like doing it. It's a simple sense of excitement. You love doing it because it makes you feel good. But the biggest problem I see is, do we really sacrifice a lot? Do we sacrifice more than what we think? Or are we just spoiled? I mean, what's being spoiled nowadays? Not working for your stuff. Okay, to a certain extent that might be right. Depends on what family you live in. So if you live in a certain family that has money, more or less you're used to having money. Now, are you spoiled because your parents spend that money on you? Well, no. Because you have money. You're used to it. So like people that like me and say, possibly you, I'm assuming that you have to work at a young age. There's people that never have to work. They're born into millionaire families, and when they do get a job, you know, they'll get a job with a corporation that make millions of dollars. It's like, okay, I can see that, you know. But does it make the person bad or good? Now, that just depends on how the parents raise you. Just because you have money doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be spoiled, rotten brat. Sometimes you have to work for it. You have to work for being intelligent to get the money that you deserve. So you got to deserve the money. That's where it comes down to. So most rich people, if they do it the right way, they use their money as a leverage to make their kids smarter. Because everything's about money. Hands down. Everything's about fucking money. We already know that. It's pathetic, but it's just how our world is. So that's what happens. And that's what, you know, sometimes you can see that. You can see it in your friends or like at school. You see some people are hooty-tooty or spoiled. The way they act, the way they think. You're like, I can't think like that. Oh yeah, you shouldn't think like that because they're stupid. Clarifying stupid. They don't know a lot. They don't have a lot of experience in working hard to make what they make. You know, that happens a lot. There's tons of people out there that do that shit. There's some people out there. There's a whole bunch of them out there. It's ridiculous. But is it a good thing for humanity to be like that? Not at all, actually. It's fucking stupid as hell. But it just all depends. Like, you look at, like Batman, for instance. Batman, his parents died in that, you know. They left him, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars. Left him a business. So he became super rich. So he started adapting those riches to becoming Batman. Simplest factor. So he became a hero over all the money that he had. So he used the money to transition to something good. As it is, money is everything in our world because it gives us too much. It's a very exciting thing. At first, you know, like those hoodlums and all those fucking, you know, rappers and all these ghetto people, they're like, man, money's everything. Money is everything, but there's still a but with it. It's like anybody else. We all have assholes. That's why it's good to be comfortable with the job you have, to be comfortable with how much money you make, and be comfortable with how intelligent you are. But gain knowledge based upon the things you do wrong. Same thing like relationships. They're always the hardest ones to do because it's always a big debate emotionally what people should do. That's why I don't have a girlfriend right now. Despite how cute I am or beautiful I am or whatever the fuck, you know, anybody likes to say, my mind wasn't ready for it. So while, for instance, I was using the spoiledness of my looks to get what I want. That's the transition of it. No, is it a bad thing? Well, no, it happens anyway. I can't just deny it and stop it, honestly, but that's just how it is. But I'm accepting it for what it is. I never used to accept it. So, like, we all got our little personal traits that we have. So, like a woman has boobs instantly. Whatever how big they are, they have a certain size to them, you're instantly going to be more attractive than probably 90% of the women. That's just how it is. Is it stupid? Yeah, it's fucking dumb. That's just how it is. Because, like, in this world, everything's translated to what money is and how to make money. And women and guys both use, especially sexual stuff, to do that. It's quite sad because you don't grow anywhere. You just make money and not grow. That defeats the purpose of growing. That's not too bad. That's why I like talking to younger people, especially intelligent people. I wish I could talk to your friends, but your friends wouldn't give a shit. They're too busy. I call them flashlights people. They like flashing lights. Heavy flashing lights. They're like, oh my god, that's so pretty! Or, oh my god, this streamer's so cool because lights are flashing in the background. Oh, but listen to him, the guy's a fucking moron. Oh, you're so dumb. What the fuck? You listen to someone so fucking stupid. I know that's how people are, because that's how I used to be. When you're a kid. When you're a fucking kid. Little kid. You're a little kid. You're like, oh, flashing lights. When you come on down, there's no difference. You have to be fucking shitting me. There is no difference.
You're too late.
That's why you see it all the time. I watch other streamers and that. It's all about flashing lights, flashing lights, flashing lights everywhere. Goofy ass music. You know, nothing important to tell you. Just a bunch of fucking morons talking about little games and shit, or talking about jacking off and that. Like, you get these like sexual fucking girls that sit there and talk about taking it in the ass and shit. But they're good looking, so people watch them. Oh my god, her boobs are hanging out. Oh my god. Shut up, off flashing lights. What I'm saying is, it's just like when you shake a bottle or you shake a fucking shaker or something for entertainment to a baby. That's basically what it is. There's no difference. Ooh, wow, that makes cool sounds. I'm amused. I mean, I do like lights in that too, but like, well, I'm getting that from the perspective of like, we should want to learn more based upon what we actually need to learn, which is the hardest part, because what do you need to learn? Oh. I don't know, you have rattle keys in front of you and be entertained? Ooh, keys. Yeah. What kind of lights? Normal lights? Oh. Strip lights. You a stripper now? I didn't know that. When you show. I'm not a stripper. Leave me alone. You haven't even tipped me yet. Oh, that's funny. You ain't gave me tips yet. I show my underwear off all the damn time. What the You're like bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. I know girls that fuck their teddy bears. You girls all do that shit. Oh, Mr. Fuzzy! Oh, Mr. Fuzzy! I love the way you feeling me. What? I don't care that you do it, cause I see. I know girls fuck pillows and that. I'm not saying you do that. I know girls that there's girls that do that though. I mean, if you don't play around with yourself, that's cool. Because once you get into stuff like that, it feels too good to not keep on doing it. That's how I look at it. There's a lot of things, especially when you get a little bit older and when you like haven't found a boyfriend. It's good to be sexually active with yourself. I mean, pole dancing's hard. Pole dancing ain't fucking easy at all. That's a lot of strength. Them girls, man, they go through a lot of work. It's like, well, you make all that money in that. Yeah, you make money by dancing, but it doesn't mean it has to be fucking easy. I mean, dancing's hard. You're constantly moving, you're shaking your ass, and then you're constantly doing stuff, so you're actually using an enormous amount of energy doing it. Just for fun. It's good exercise. It's good techniques in that. I mean, if you want to arouse a guy, you might as well start practicing now. I can give you tips, if you want some tips. I mean, of course, boys your age wouldn't know shit. They watch porn and that or whatever, but they probably would freak out and shit.
Not in town.
And you get another fucking monitor.
Good day.
Okay.
Greetings.
My brothers have escaped you.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh. Whoops. Oh man, got my little Harry. Could grab my fucking litter. So what do you want to talk about? Anything at all? Let's let you discuss what you want to talk about. Anything at all. You don't know. You should know. What do you think of? Doesn't matter. Talk about TV shows or something. Good to see you talk about masturbation, but I don't think that'd be a subject you want to talk about. He's like, I watched, yeah.
Yes?
I've been noticing that too. There's been a lot of mud daubers and that. I have a lot of mud daubers around my area. We just put mulch in, so they finally went away. There's a lot of them. There's a shit ton of them. They don't do nothing. Mud daubers are actually pretty, they don't give a shit. They're like every other animal. They're not super aggressive unless they have to be.
You're too late.
I guess we're talking about animals. You're gonna learn a lot from animals.
Not enough mana.
You can learn how to be a better human
need
being from
mana.
animals. Animals only do things because they need to survive. We do things because we're bored. As in, what do you mean not a message? YouTube's weird.
Town.
Like a comment? Or an actual message? You can send it to my phone then. There's no need to send it to that. Oh. I don't know what the hell's with that comment thing. Hold on. Did someone remove my comments or something? Did someone remove my comments or something? Ask my viewers a question for a poll. Did someone remove my comments or something? I asked nothing. Ask my viewers a question for a poll. Did someone remove my comments or something? I asked nothing. Ain't nothing awful about that. I mean, honestly, it happens. It's just who you walked in on was probably the problem.
My brothers have escaped you.
That's why people like their own place. That's why people want to get their own house so they can have sex more. Nothing. I was trying something out and I just put it on there. I was just clicking buttons. Because I didn't see your comment. Yeah.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I was pressing buttons for that. Like, if I do get comments, I'll get, like, sex date comments and shit. I'll get people who are like, oh, do you want to go on the sex site and, jack off to all these girls and that? Because Google sells my data off and I masturbate, you know, several times a, day sometimes. And they're always like, are you sure you don't want to do this? I'm like, dude, I'm fucking, I'm streaming. I'm not on here. Be like, oh yeah. I mean, yeah, okay. I do look at girls that I'm interested in, of course. I have nothing else to do sometimes. I don't want to fucking jack off. I jack off. But like, they keep selling my data to these fucking like date sites and that. Oh god, I'm back. Oh my god! Get fucked in all three holes. Jesus Christ, that's so annoying. Not fucking knockback bullshit. I'm gonna lick my balls. Lick these nuts! Lick these nuts! I'm gonna lick these nuts. These nuts. How's your boyfriend doing? Ah! You have a boyfriend now? Oh boy. When did this happen? Well, you said that He's not falling. What do you mean? He's not falling? Break his fucking arm again because he's a fucking idiot? He's not falling for you. What do you mean he's not falling for you? Is that what you're saying? He's not falling for you? Joking. Joke about him breaking his wrist? Yeah. Oh, you got emotionals for him. Wow, you're defending him already. Holy shit, you must really like this guy then.
Brothers have escaped you.
You're getting feisty with me. Holy shit, girl. He's been randomly falling. What do you mean by falling? Like himself? Like falling? How's he falling so much? Oh, you're so funny. I'm falling, I can't get back up. I forgot to know how to walk. He just falls. Ooh! Reaching for a handle. Was he in a wheelchair or something? Is he in a paraplegic or something? Oh, he's just... I'm just looking at all the things that are in my head right now. Thinking like, you know, he's reaching for something. Because you're just talking to me, so I have to like analyze it and then he's reaching for something and he fell, probably slipped, and then busted his fucking shit up.
Greetings.
I don't know how the fuck he broke his arm. I mean, Jesus, or broke his wrist. He must have landed on it full force.
Yes.
You gotta be a cat. You gotta be nimble. You gotta land. You can't plummet. You gotta land. That makes it even more funny. What the fuck was he doing? How? Was he like 3 feet tall and he can't reach a handle? He's like, ee, ee, and then he fell? What the? I'm not making fun of him. I just going through the scenarios. It just. You can't reach it. He'll have to explain that one, because that's confusing. You're reaching for a doorknob and you fall. Why the hell do you have a problem fucking reaching the damn doorknob? Okay, I'm thinking that he was in bed or something, and his bed's right next to his door. And when he was reaching for it, he like fell off his bed, and his hand was the first thing that tried to catch. And that's what made his wrist turn to break his fucking wrist. At least that's what I'm assuming. How the fuck? You're making it worse for him. How do you do that while you're standing? We gotta slip on a big puddle of fucking ice. I'm trying to give him a benefit of a doubt. Now you're making him look like he's a fucking moron. How the fuck would... How's that work? How's that even work? I wouldn't even... Why do you like this guy? I mean, yeah, I can't decide who he is based upon how fucking dumb he is. Based upon oh, this guy cracks me up. You have to be laughing at this shit. This shit's hilarious. I can see the scenarios going on in my head like, how can I fall from standing up unless I like trip over something and I grab the knob as I was tripping to handle myself to make sure I don't... I mean, it's just like a weird chance. Not saying it doesn't happen. It just feels really weird when you like think about it. I'm sure you're cracking up. There has to be no way you're not laughing at this shit. You don't need to feel bad. Dude just keeps damn balance. You can tell, hey, balance out a little bit, bro. They're fucking tripping and fucking falling. What's he gonna do? Trip and fall on you? You gotta catch his big ass? Oh, sorry, baby. I tripped and fell. Over what? Oh, I don't know. Something must have tripped and make me fall. No, you're just an idiot. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Calm down here. Oh my god. You should have videotaped it. Put some weird wacky ass sound. Him falling over. Tripped over fucking nothing. He's just like, I tripped over a fucking molecule of air. He's like walking there and he just hits air. He's like, oh, it's like falling off a cliff. Oh my god. I'm cracking up with this guy. I fell on my wrist before. I've never broke any bone in my body. If I drink my milk and that, some people have bone-itis and that, where they break very easily. A lot of times because you don't drink enough fucking milk. You try to have enough calcium in your body. Oh my god, it's so cute. Well, he's gonna blame something, really? Oh, I blamed that, that fly. He flew right in front of me. That fly got me. Got air out my ass. Airing out. Airing out. See, I gave you a little bit of a sexy show, because you can see my boxers now. Like this one perverted fucking girl to see my junk. Ugh. Well, that I understand, but like slipping and falling over a doorknob, that doesn't make any sense. I just gave you some sexy time. You gonna tip me now? You give me some tips? Oh my god, you want to see it? You're a fucking pervert! I got you! Oh my god! You want to see it? Oh, you pervert. That's okay. You're such a pervert. Yeah, you do. You're like, oh my god, he's caught me. I don't know how to think now. Oh my god, he's gonna flop on his dick and balls in my face. Right up next to the camera. It's gonna hit the camera. Well, I knocked my camera out of fucking orbit with my penis. Oh my god.
You're too late.
Nah. I don't want to get that. That's not up for me to show you, honestly. That's it. If you like me enough, obviously, yeah. I'll transition like that. Because there's girls that have done worse. There's girls that always show off their fucking, like, pussy lips and shit. And the fucking ass cheeks all the way on YouTube. They do it all the damn time. No different than showing you fucking dick and balls hanging out. Not actual dick and balls, but the imitation of dick and balls. Oh my god, he has your penis! Yeah. It gets hard too, you wanna see? These crazy people. Oh my god, I love that transition. It's like when a guy sees a girl and like cleavage and that, we're gonna get boobs, yeah! I can do a little shake for you. I can like shake my dick back and forth. No. See, your girlfriend's probably like that because they're all a bunch of horny ass bitches. I'm going good. Here's your penis. Here we go. Pull out their big fucking enormous dildo and fucking have at it.
I need mana.
Very good. I can send it to her? Send it to you? I got cock pictures, obviously. You gotta have pictures. People are always curious about that shit.
My brothers have escaped you.
If you're curious, I might as well give it to you. Ha. She'd probably be stupid and try to like press charges against me or something. What are you sending me dick pics for? Well, your friend said you like cock, so I decided to send you a cock. I mean, who knows? You might not like it. I mean, some people don't like it. Like I don't like the way pussy looks. Some pussies look fucking gross as hell. So it's a variation. If you don't know what it looks like, obviously, some girls love it. Some girls love the way a cock looks. They go crazy for it. That's why I like sucking dick. And they love sucking dick. Some of them do it all the damn time. Random guys too. They'll go to bars and just start like opening up their mouth and getting crammed down their fucking throat like a damn donut. It's weird, isn't it? I mean, they go to bars and that, they'll get fucking... It's fucking stupid. looking up, like, you're looking at porn now. Yeah, don't look at porn. Porn, I can't say is really that. It's informational, but guys aren't like that, just like women aren't like that. Like, there's more realistic women than there is realistic men, depending on what porn you watch. Porn is to get your kicks off, but the big problem with porn is you try to say, like I say, that women always have these perfect round boobs, and that no, they don't. They can. Some girls do. Genetically speaking. That's a little variation. It's like when I look into a woman, there's a various size of boobs and ass that I like. Of course, there's multiple sizes and multiple ways of looking. But this is all sexual, so I mean, obviously personality is really good, and they don't really have certain qualities of sexual stuff. Obviously, I'm going to like them anyway. But I guess we could talk about that. We talk about attraction, how we attract to people. So say like, it's like, what are you attracted to? Like, and that's the biggest thing to talk about. Like, attraction goes down to many different things. So like, you can go to just actual attractions or sexual attraction or just like something that you find cute. I get called cute a lot because my face structure is cute. I got cute face structure. I got, I got pudgy cheeks and that. I got, a thick jaw. My eyes are very pretty. I got, sky blue green eyes. Hazel, but they're like sky blue green eyes. I got a nice plush butt, which drives girls crazy, and gay guys. Gay guys love that shit. These are certain qualities that, that people go by and people like. That's why it's good to know what you're attracted to and stay with that attraction. Is find something you're attracted to and that has a good personality. I never knew I was attractive looking until the last couple of years. And I realized I am attractive looking, and now I'm starting to get way too much attention. And now it's just getting fucking annoying. Really annoying. But, when it comes down to me being attractive looking, and come down to me, losing weight, once I lose weight and that, I'm going to get really attractive. I'm going to be called hot or sexy or whatever. Everywhere I go, I know it's going to happen because the translation to that is already happening anyway. I'm already kind of getting that vibe. Right now, I'm trying to become a strong man, so I'm trying I'm lifting, doing a lot of lifting with legs and shit, because I need to get my legs bigger. So now I'm doing a lot of legs, and once I do that, I'm going to get more abs. And once I lose weight, I'm going to have a six-pack. I'm going to walk around with a six-pack, or at least close to it. And you girls are going to be blown. It's going to be like a big old catastrophe. My number one thing I talk about with myself all the time. I always want to test out how people like me based upon how much money I have and how attractive looking I am. So attraction is going to be first, obviously, because making money takes too much time and it's annoying. So now I'm going to look at like that. Okay, so if I become attractive looking, how far can I go in life if I just look skinnier and have more muscle? Everywhere. People love that shit too much. I can get to a certain extent when you have the genetics for it, you have the genetics for it. I can't say no to it because unfortunately it's just how it is. But it's funny. It's just like when girls get boob jobs. A lot of girls with small boobs get boob jobs. They make their boobs bigger and they think that's what makes them more attractive looking. But it's boobs. Okay, boobs make you good looking no matter what. If you have big boobs, you're attractive looking. But they're your boobs. They're not you. They're part of you, but they're not you. So when a girl gets bigger boobs, and they get mad because big boob girls get more attention than them, well, yeah. But they don't, the man doesn't like them because of them, they like them because they have big boobs. Same thing with guys. When guys have nice bodies and they're fit, girls are gonna look at the guy because he has a nice body and he's fit. So they're not really gonna look at him for him, so to speak. They're gonna look at him for the way he looks. So then you get these little things that, you know, makes it shitty for you. Which it does quite a bit, actually. A lot of people are stupid. That's what it is. Because, like, when I was in high school and that, I've always liked big boobs. Most girls in high school didn't have big boobs besides, like, senior year and that. I started seeing girls getting really developed. And they are sexier. But you can take advantage of that and be dumb as a box of rocks, or use that transition of that, you know, having big boobs as in being a way of, like, so, like, kind of like, use it to bypass certain things. Ah, fuck off. Go away. I don't know if you've seen it in school. I'm sure there's some girl that has huge tits at school and they just, not saying they act different, but like, guys treat them differently. Because they do. And it gets to a point where it's just like, holy shit. And they get attention, but they don't know what attention they're getting for. Like, well, they're looking at me more. Yeah, but the tension is just nothing but getting a hard on and fucking jacking off at home. Or having like a girl that's gay that just masturbates to you. And smacks her pussy and everything. Gay girls love big boobs too. They really do. They love them. They like playing around with them. They enjoy them a lot. And it's just how it is. Now, how big? The bigness matters. It's just like how big a guy's dick is. It matters. Like, too big is not attractive looking. It can be arousing, but it's not really technically, like, it can be arousing, but you don't want to try it. It's like a girl, like, trying a foot-long penis. You don't want to try it because you know it's going to fucking hurt. Same thing with the guy, you know. If a guy sees a girl that has huge boobs, and they say they like to have sex with boobs, so to speak, you can't have sex with boobs that are too big. You just can't. They're just too big. You gotta have a certain size. Because that matters a lot. It matters a whole lot. Like me, for instance, there's a certain size that I like. You know, I'd rather have a girl that has, you know, like a B cup to a D cup at most. It depends on how it, you know, for me, it's a variation. But when it gets too big, it's uncomfortable. It gets me aroused when I see her in cleavage and that, but it's just too uncomfortable. It's like sleeping with two hot packs on your chest. If a girl sleeps on you that has too big of boobs. Boobs are hot. They're warm. They have a high temperature to them because it's body temperature. Imagine having 97 degrees of extra on your body when you're sleeping. I've done it before with a girl that I slept with. It's just, it's unbearable. It's so hot. It's uncomfortable. So like cuddling becomes very annoying. You have to have the covers not on. It becomes very annoying. That's why it's good to wear a shirt or wear something else when you're doing that, because it's just like, I can't stand it. That's just me. The same thing with like girls and that. Like, for instance, like, what do you like about a guy? Like, what gets you going? What's a turn on for you? Like, when you look at a guy and you're like, man, that looks good. Everyone's different. And of course, we like similar things like butts, for instance. People like butts. People love butts. Butts are dirty. Fucking shit out of our asses. But we like butts. It's kind of ironic, right? It'd be like butts. You know, butts are not part of, you know, the assholes. They're completely opposite, obviously, because they're not. Like, everyone likes butts. We look at butts a lot. Guys look at butts, girls look at butts, you know. Translation of ass is the middle ground between man and woman.
My brothers have escaped you.
Some guys, you like butts. Other than a guy's butt, man, you want to grab a guy's ass. I've been like that before when girls grab my ass, you know. I remember in high school, I remember like it was yesterday, this girl, these black girls, they like my ass. They like reach inside my pants in my underwear and grab my ass and enjoyed it. And like, it was so weird. They're like, man, you got a nice ass. So like, basically they wanted to like fuck me in the bathroom to like suck me off and then like, oh, don't you just love those girls? I'm sure you have them in your high school. Because I had them in junior high. They were blowing people off in junior high school. It's fucking hilarious. Getting on the intercom and shit. Like, you guys gotta stop, you know, going into the bathrooms together. I was just like... It was, yeah, like, a couple of girls always used to suck off a bunch of guys. Whatever makes you practice, I guess. Exactly. They're weird, but they're so, like, they're more mature because they do that stuff. Honestly. And then with the girls I translate to having sex with older guys. There's a couple girls that I knew that would fuck older guys. They always fuck older guys. Always. And, like, they like older guys. And, like, there's nothing wrong with that. There was this one girl, her name was Sedina. She's a Bosnian girl. She had big boobs. I liked her because she had big boobs and that. She always used to fucking hate me. I think why she hated me is because she actually liked me. But she never liked me because you know, she liked materialistic things a lot. So I remember on the bus in that, like, 8th grade year, she had like a C cup. She had, you know, decent sized boobs. She was wearing an overall and all that stuff and that, and she used to wear really thin bras, and her boobs always used to jiggle. Well, I'm a fucking boy. Of course, I was staring at her jiggly ass titties and getting boners and that. And on the bus, hiding in the fucking back. Good times. She always used to hate me. And for some reason, some women hate guys they really like. I'm sure you've seen that transition before. Some girls are like that. They're fucking weird. We'll do one. Okay, no, hold on. Yeah, but that girl, you know, you think that she's weird. You say that she's freaky because she does that stuff. Would you ever analyze it and say why she does it? Good, because of a family thing. Maybe she's trying to find a guy. Maybe she wants to leave the house. Maybe she feels that her parents are shit and she's trying to leave because she hates all the commotion. So the first thing they learn is how to please a man. You please a man, you can keep him. That's true. If you give really good sex to a man, they'll stay with you. It's very obvious that they probably will. Hands down. I had that happen with me with my ex. He gave me lots of blowjobs, and the girl I was trying to get didn't do nothing with me.
Yes?
So I went with the thing that I felt best with, which was, you know, constantly, you know, getting myself off. Was it good for that? Yeah, it was. Would have been better with that girl? Oh, 100% better. But as feeble-minded young me was,
have escaped you.
which wasn't that much younger than what I am now, maybe like, I'd say I was like in my mid. I was like 26 or so when that happened. You'd be surprised how much it changes you. Cause I could have been with this other girl. She was beautiful. She was very sexy. She was dancing that, and I could have loved banging her or whatever that happened. But it didn't happen. Do I regret it? 100%. Was I ready for her? Absolutely not. So I'm happy I didn't date her, cause I wasn't in the right mind. I was all over the damn place. I have anxiety, depression, stuff like that. So I had to grow. That's basically what happened. So now that I'm grown up and I see things a differently way and I'm more positive, if there was a huge chance I could be with her again, I'd be with her right now. She was amazing. Other than that, she was very sexy, but she was an amazing person. Air out my nuts. These nuts. And that's what it is with younger people. You can see good in people, but the problem is, some people are fake as fuck, which, you know, that's okay. People are like that. And some people can be real. Most times, people are pretty fake. For the most part. I don't know why, but people like to be fake because they don't know who they are. That's why I say with you, be who you are. And make sure the guy that you're with is who he is. Make sure he talks about the way he likes stuff and that. He likes, not what he assumes from someone else. Like when people like listen to music and that, oh man, I want to be just like that person. That and you say no, you be who you are. So as you translate your mind to being someone else, what happens? You start to develop a fucking personality disorder. You don't want a personality disorder, which is horrible. Fucks up your whole damn life. Now you could take things from people, which is fine, because that's how you learn. You learn to take traits from other people and that. But you definitely cannot be that person. You gotta be who you are, what you're excited about. It's like making friends that like the same things. Yeah, you can meet people that like the same things. You can absolutely do that. You know? That's how you create friends. That's why people become friends, because they like the similar things. Like with you, that you like to play softball. So you create friends based on playing softball. Well, yeah, that makes sense. But are they interested in some of the things that you're not interested in? Probably. For the sound of it, they're not as intelligent as you. At least in some ways or another. But their lifestyles are probably different than yours. If you're raised completely different with less discipline, you become less disciplined. That's how it always works. Can't find shit from this fucking clown. Almost level 30. That's definitely how it is. It is quite sad when some people don't understand certain things. And it's like, damn.
What do you need?
You're an idiot. But the term of idiot and all that stuff just means you just don't know. You gotta stop. People put too much emotion to shit. Where's my Merc at? Merc, get the fuck over here, you fucking idiot. That's why I love to develop minds when they're younger. Like, I talk to people all the time at the work and that, even though they're not young. Most of them are pretty fucking old. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I don't think I killed normal cows in this person. Okay, well, you have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye-byes. I wish I could equip all this shit. What was it? DSAD. Okay. As always. Actually, I start translating stuff right now. Actually, almost everything besides this and that. Where's that one staff at? It's 42. I can give that. She needs more mana. Yeah, so I get more than Mortal King set. I have the helmet. I have almost everything. Only thing I need is the boots. Because I need to get this up for that. I need more power in that. Hydra sucks. I fucking hate it. It's not bad, but I'd rather use. I need to get some more defensive shit.
Impossible. I can't. Good day.
I wait a little longer. The only thing bad about running when you're running with people is you get half the experience. It's the only thing that's bad about running cows and leveling people up. I'll be right back. You never get the full experience. Like, if you kill them, you'll get more experience. Like, the cows give you about 1,000 per kill on this one, which is quite a bit because there's probably like over 100 cows. So no, now it's time to save up money. Because I'll get paid and then I'll have to pay my bills. And then this, and then I'll be able to translate a little bit more. Oh my fucking god. I wanna let you know yeah. Okay, I'm gonna translate some shit and see if I don't fucking lose. I don't think I'm gonna lose. I think everything's pretty well good and done. Anything else? Okay, with the wizard spec. So it's DSAD. Yeah, I hate doing it like this, but unfortunately I have to, at least for the time being. This stuff is going to be way better than what I have now. It's giving me 3 more skills. It's going to activate all kinds of shit. I am going to keep the Saigon set, because Saigon set's really good. Catherine set sucks ass. That sucks. It's like, this is really good. So now my Nova takes over 100. Blizzard takes over 200 damage.
Oh, hi there.
Let's sell this fucking shit. A lot more magic, which is good. I think it should be alright. Oh my god, these guys are really fucking moving. Oh, that gave me shit and experience. Yeah, I can kill the Cow King now, doesn't matter. Now they give me...
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I gave me like 900 each. What's this? Death Touch.
I need mana.
Move. No.
I'm gonna see if Blizzard's gonna work a little bit better. These cows don't have a lot of life. I was very surprised that their life is very low. Yeah, I do like Nova a little bit better. It kills them a bit quicker. See what I mean? How Nova's more direct. The experience ain't too bad when you get a big ass spirit. Yeah, once I get Frozen Orb, obviously I'll be able to just wipe through everything. Frozen Orb's super.
It's locked.
Yeah, I still need mana potions. I am leveling up really fucking good though. Yeah, I think they only have like 400 of health or something like that in this mode. Yeah, I forgot my casting speed jumped up by 30%. But yeah, Frozen Road is definitely going to be a hell of a lot better.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
So actually the amount of skills, as soon as I put it in there, it's gonna jump up to like 70. And it's gonna be too much damage. It's just too powerful of a skill that I have. Well, I'm still gonna use Frozen Orb. Hands down. Frozen Orb's too good. Frosted was like
Not enough mana.
not even fucking close. Because you can get the 99 with cows. It does take fucking forever, but there's a chance that you can get to it. Yeah, but Bale's the best one to do because you face all those monsters now, and honestly, they're not that hard to kill. You got a Hammered In. That Hammered Ins are fucking amazing. That's probably the one thing I'm probably gonna end up making is Hammered Ins do way too much damage. They made them way too fucking strong. It's just like Hurricane Druids. Tornado is fucking amazing. Tornado does so much damage. It does an enormous amount of damage. That fucker can take like 7,000-8,000 very easily. Gotta get all the cows. Moo!
I need a key.
On top of the middle up. Oh shit, I'm coming.
I need mana.
Yeah, Frost Nova fucking sucks. I already knew it's good at the beginning of the game. It's easy to kill people. Because you can kill big at minor potion. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Oh my god, look at these cows right here. Holy shit.
Not enough mana.
No.
I need mana.
Wow. I think there's a lot of cows left, but there is. There's my Can't recharge my mana.
Move.
I need mine.
No.
It's locked.
No.
Mark does a pretty good job killing these guys. Yeah, that pretty small chance of hitting me. Oh my god, dude. Super potion, motherfucking time. Yeah, I was thinking maybe my Nova, once I get up all the way, I get a possibility of getting up to 500 maybe I can compare. And then with the actual skill thing, you can get up. With Nova gets up a lot more. Normal Nova is just stronger. No, I'm gonna get to level 30. What I'm gonna do is I'm going here at Magic Finder real quick. I'm just gonna run through this and see if I can get to level 30 really quick. Yeah, with this extra armor, that's helped me out a lot. Getting 3 dolls skills, basically. Or 2. See, goes up to 77. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Frozen Orb's just too good. That's why it's good to get up Ice Bolt with Frozen Orb, because that 40% gives, it's just, well, it's a lot more, for instance. It does make that stronger, and now that I put that in there, it gives me 7.
Hail
So like
to
3s and 5s in that. I already got 2 dolls skills, right? They made Frozen Orb a little too strong, honestly. Like, nothing compares to Frozen Orb. Not really. See, if I got up my ice bolt, and got up Blizzard with ice bolt, Blizzard would have been really strong, and my Frozen Orb would have gained a lot more than I have now. Yeah, it's that magic absorption is what it is. I got 10 of magic absorption for my family. So you guys have to deal with damage with it. I'm gonna be a 0 as well. That's pretty much why all sources are probably more or less Frozen Orb based characters. It's just too powerful. I mean, look at this. I'm killing them so easily. My experience is rising dramatically because they're so easy to kill. Now, the only way Nova would actually be really good is if I had enough magic to do that. Most times I probably fucking don't. It's like once you get Poison Nova. Poison Nova is fantastic. Poison Nova fucking destroys people, honestly. Like, Bone Necros are pretty good. Like, a full-on Bone Necro is fucking amazingly... well, amazing, actually. Because Bone Armor protects you from physical. So you need to have elemental resistance, obviously, but you can get that charms and shit. Yeah, I'm taking less mana, which is really good. Yeah, no, I might never have Frozen Orb on this, but I really like rush myself to get it. It is so much easier to just dominate. Look at this fucking shit. I'm just dominating these guys. Like, the experience is flowing so much easier now that I have Frozen Orb. I'm just smashing through people like in your mouth. And because I do have better skills, obviously. Because of my level. Normally I'm like translating maybe to level like 26 or something like that. And yeah, nobody's do this and go and fail. But doing it like this is better off. Trying to rush yourself to get to 30 so you get your skill. Oh my god, it's so much easier. You get way more experience a lot faster because you're just ripping through people. So much easier. So much easier. There's a lot of people, man. There's all these guys in here just fucking getting ripped apart. Even in Helm, as long as you're not cold, I mean, you can basically kill anybody in Helm. Now, if you have the best gear, yeah, you can definitely fucking rip through people. Ain't the highest amount of damage by one friend they took a Frozen Orb was like 1,500. And like, he ripped through people. You give me the fucking hammer. Oh, I can't complete quests in here. That's a new game. That one is the waypoint. That's what I'm gonna do. Start a new game. I'm doing. I guess I'm doing that. Start a new game. We're gonna go through this. Got level 30. I can equip these rings. Match my stuff. I gotta wait till 42 to equip that. I'm definitely gonna get the wizard spec. I'm gonna give her this. This is actually really good. 20 to energy, so it gives me 100 of fucking mana. Yeah, that's funny. Unique sash. What is that? I never found this. Or is it the death one? Probably is.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh yeah, it's fucking hilarious when people get pissed off for you killing the Cow King. Oh my god, I never had so much fun before. I couldn't pick it up. Fuck. Damn it, I have to go back there and get it. It's fucking hilarious. They're like, don't kill the Cow King. I can't make Cow Kings, or you end up killing it. What the fuck, man? What'd you kill the Cow King for, man? I gotta start a whole new character. Blah, 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 blah. But they'll have, like, maxed out a whole bunch. Because there's always one character that creates Cow Games, basically. And that's why they get upset. Because that's the truth. There's only one character that normally does create it. They'll have a high-level character that creates Cow Games. Cow Games are good. They get you up really quick.
Not not in town.
Yeah.
Greetings.
I know it's gonna be Deathwing. It's always Deathwing. Cannot be frozen.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely drop off some more stuff because I'm gonna translate to that character anyway. Go wait a little bit longer. Yeah, I can't wait till the new one comes out so I can the share stash. Because share stash helps out a lot, because that's one of the things they talked about. You're complaining about losing items? Oh, fuck yeah. You gotta wait over a minute or so for the game to stay on. That's fine. Get my way, you fucking old man. Fuck off. Oh, my ass gets so sweaty in this fucking chair. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, the Cow King is really unique to Magic Find. A Cow King can give you all the best gear in the game. I found Ogre Axe is all in like Ogre Bones and shit. Especially in Night Mode and that Elbow. They do have a little bit of minions there, but the normal cows don't have any minions.
I need a key.
This is a lot. This is a really good experience. I'm getting a lot of experience. I think there's over 100 cows in here. They add to about 100. I'm just doing this for right now because I'm just bored and I love doing cows and animals. Cows are actually really fun to do. This next I'm still gonna master. He's giving me 30% more damage. 20. Count my 3 levels, will probably give me up to like 35. I never got up my mastery full. That's probably the reason why I was missing out on so much damage. Your mastery, having a high level mastery, like 200% negative resistance, it's enormous amount of fucking damage. Now, I don't know if you break through immunities. You might be able to if you had it up high enough, I'm assuming. Maybe. Yeah, this cow, I think this cow king's level 30, so I think I can find various stuff on these cows. I think they're level 30. Yeah, once I get that cool mastery, I'm gonna jump up and damage my lot. Like 35% of almost, I'll be over 100 damage.
It's locked.
Damn, almost level up. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Right when I'm about ready to get up and hit a level. There's a big, enormous pile of fucking cows here. Hell yeah. More damage for me, baby.
Move, 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 move.
Yeah, I gotta get my strength up to like 100 and something. Yeah, it's still rolling up pretty good. It's not too bad, a level up, honestly. Go through Act 4. Yeah, I was thinking about buying a laptop or buying another desktop. I was thinking about it, I don't know. I could buy me a little cheapy ass, like $500 laptop and play Diablo 2. You get one that's like $300 or $400. I don't need anything too good. Probably gonna get an HP, so I can at least translate to different games. This game's a lot more fun when you just throw one more person and you get double the experience. Obviously, you should be strong enough to be able to do it. Yeah, the experience in here is fucking shit. Yeah, the experience ain't too good in here, so I'm gonna leave here and just start another cow game. Or I'm just gonna go through and beat Diablo, go into Baal runs. These guys do give me a good amount of experience, though. Like, cows always at least get me up a level. It'd take like 140, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how good it is. Well, for reserve, it hits up to like 30 times or something like that.
Not even death can save you from me.
Yeah, first it shoots out of that fucking damn die. What a deck. Yay! Yeah, Act 5 is really good, but man, Act 5... It takes a long time to get through Act 5. Like, Act 5 is pleasantly made to be long as fuck.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Yeah, these guys give me quite a bit of experience.
I am afternoon.
Not here. I need mana.
Yeah, go show the rest of the possible.
Harrogat can rest easy.
Yeah, this part's a really good way to level up. Is just kill these two guys over and over again. The experience is not bad just because they have so many of them. Like the guys down there, as long as you kill all the guys around them, you'll get like 20, 30,000 experience, whatever it is. Let me kill a guy up here. Let's see, I got a good amount of percents for this one. I'll keep going through. No, I don't like barbarians, but they're fucking super cool. They're really trashy, they're not that strong. Not really. Yeah, I try to find big groups and kill them. It's just points to killing one or two people. Even though all the experience adds up, I guess, but let's get this level. That was a big ass chunk up, like 4% each one, they were 2%. Yeah, I gotta get this no matter what. Yeah, I was thinking about doing Nova, but Nova's not as strong as Firewall. Come on, Merc. Fuck overs. I'm fucking dancing around like a big old douchebag. I hope they fix the AI or the UI or whatever, the fucking AI of the character. Your Merc's fucking stupid. Your Merc will like run off for no reason at all, like fucking hide somewhere. Come on. It's to do like the healing, because if I get close to being dead, which would happen right there in my body, I can at least be able to heal that little bit of amount so I don't fucking fully die.
Hero. Hero. Thank you.
Yeah, that 10 more 30% all resistance helps out enormously.
You have proved that me.
Afternoon. You're an even. What do you need?
Oh, right now I'm not dying, but I will fucking in hell mode. Hell mode, you always fucking die. Pretty much. I hate that fucking curse. That's the reason why like my other swords didn't have shiver armor at all, so I never had actual defense. So having like 3,000 or 4,000 defense is actually a good amount of defense to be able to keep my ass from not dying when I teleport. There's more or less likely chances I probably won't get hit. That was my problem with my other swords. My other swords got hit too much. I kept fucking dying from everything hitting me. So Magic Fight became more of a hassle than a good thing. So I kept fucking dying way too damn Yeah, Night Road would be easy. I'd be able to get at least in the 60s in Night Road. Hell Mode would be the problem to get the 99 Hell Mode. It takes really way too damn long. You can do it, but you have to go and act. You have to pretty much, you can do cows, which would be probably the easier thing to do without dying so damn much. Because you mean that cows don't have a lot of movies. How long will it take to do it? It might take fucking forever. I mean, you have to do hours and hours worth of fucking cows. And that's without killing the Cow King, for instance. You know, it's hard to do. But yeah, with the Barbarian or Paladin, it is really fucking easy to go through this, unless you have... Like, you have the Heroic Zakarun or Hero Zakarun. You're fine. Like, you can go through Hell Mode pretty good. Especially if you have the Ariat's face or you have Mortal Keen set up. Yeah, I don't mind getting up a couple of them for the Ancients, because Ancients are going to be a little difficult, kind of-ish. Now, just having $3 skills, I'm also very, or the best these little guys. Yeah, they have pretty good for some reason. Actually, only got really fucking good. Look at that experience is dropping off. That's fucking amazing. Wow, it's a lot more experience than I thought. Holy cow. I got up like 15% in a matter of like 30 seconds. That is fucking astounding. That is really astounding.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Just have another zone. It's not 130. Yeah, Frozen Orb's just too good. Yeah, magic right now doesn't really hurt me that much. Because I had that 10% account, or I had 10 and 6. I have 16 of actual damage absorption for magic, so basically they're not going to fucking kill me. I absorb all the damage. Percent of magic. So. We're not fucking ever today. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to get energy shield. I really don't waste skills on energy shield. I have to waste 3 extra skills to get it. It has me then to focus everything on mana. Like, everything has to be on mana. Yeah, I remember I always had problems with the Ancients, I never knew how to beat them. No, as I take over like a couple hundred damage, I can beat them like every single time. Of course, I'm Players A. Players A is ridiculous. It's hard to beat anybody. But yeah, work's going really good. I really enjoyed working that. I think work is very good. I'm learning a lot from being around all the people being around. Everyone's different. There's a lot. Some people are like gamers and that. Some people are just some people are gamblers. I don't like gambling. Now, if it's for entertainment and you're only doing it for the fun of it, to spend a couple hours in a casino and just enjoy yourself, that's fine. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do anyway. But like, what's the translation between what's happening right now and like how people see things? It's ridiculous. You have to let people tell you the truth. Now, if you can't have people tell you their truth and you're just accusing, oh, he fucking killed me. Oh, man. Fuck that. That was annoying. I didn't mean for him to kill me. I didn't think that he's gonna hit me. Oh.
Yes, warrior.
All these fucking damn health potions. I don't need fucking health potions.
Not in town. Hello.
Man, it's a huge learning curve. Like, here's what's happening in my life so far. Like, my dad's starting to learn a lot of stuff that he's never learned before. So he's got this huge transition of learning, so to speak. And he's always had problems. People always say people have problems with their mistake. When people make mistakes, they believe that it's a bad thing and they feel dumb when they make mistakes. Whatever, people make mistakes all the time. The transition of a mistake is to learn from it. Everyone makes mistakes. No one's perfect. Now, admitting to your mistakes, completely different thing. A lot of people do it. Fuck them. People never admit to their mistakes. They get upset about it, which is fine. You get upset about it because you did something wrong. Now, how it translates to be, right or understanding, it's understandable. Okay. That's the biggest condescending thing that most people never understand. Actually, I could just get static, honestly. Static works really fucking well. Forgot about that. Could just get static. It's like, I mean, I could get other things, but static is really fucking good. I normally get Thunderstorm and let Thunderstorm do the work, but Thunderstorm is rather weak. I mean, it does do a lot of damage, but it just, when you face so many enemies that you do, it's really hard. You face a bunch of immunities, you have to have somebody to kill you a lot of people. But Thunderstorm's not bad. You can take about 3,000 to 4,000 with it as long as you get up your mastery up all the way. It does translate to be a lot of damage. I might go Thunderstorm. Firewall does more damage, honestly. It's confusing. It takes out big groups too. But this transitional thing that's happening right now, it's becoming rather kind of annoying. Because it's like when you learn something new, you have to go through this system of learning. And if you haven't learned anything in a couple, like a decade or so, obviously it's going to be difficult. Just like with anything else. What I learned, especially when it comes down to, it's good to be upfront with people. Tell people who you are. You know, don't be scared. But yeah, you know, it's like I love video games and I love when you're upfront with stuff, it normally works out a lot better for you. Because when you're not, it definitely destroys you.
The ancients must be closed.
Yards away stacked is actually amazing. So I'm gonna get rid of all this shit. Besides teleport and stack. You know how the agents gets you up a whole level into thing to go up there a little more. I need to get a normal computer desk, but I'm right now. God, I hate when I press that fucking button. Don't you? You're gonna fucking die. I wonder if you Okay, so Shiver Armor is just better overall. Okay. It only gets up by fucking 6%. I mean, it's good. If you max it out, you'll get up to a couple 100%. That's all you really need, honestly. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I might watch the anime after this. I've been doing this for quite a few hours. See how high my resistance is? Look how much that chunks me. That poison that thing throws out is super fucking dangerous. still got that fucking poison on. They just fucking lag. Yeah, I was a good amount of money if I had that heavy bell tower. Which I should get. My money would go up through the crazy roof. Give it a fucking amp. I hate the crap. When I used to like duels or dual necromancers to crapify, it would fuck you over more than anything you Yeah, I don't care about beating them also. I think I'm done. That's good enough for right now. Worked out pretty hard today. Did a lot of hand workout things, so I might have to go eat some more protein shit. Yeah. I'm happy that I started streaming a little bit more lately. Fuck you, like that. Put over here, you asshole. There we go. Yeah, it's nice to stream again. Did a long stream. Probably get some more people to talk to me, and that'd be nice to have a little bit of conversations with certain people. But yeah. Adios. I'm out. You guys have a good morning.